So today I'm looking about my driver's license, you guys. I've been driving for a while now, but I'm driving on my foreign driver's license. I'm driving on my Maryland driver's license. And I know that I could do it for like a few months. I think they give you like, I want to say up to 6 months. But then you need to, you know, look about getting your license. And it's just been something that has been like ninging in my brain. Say, go and look about your license. Go and look about your license. Because sometimes when I'm on the road, I see that the police have pulled other people over. And if they pull me over, I want to be able to, you know, at least tell them it is in the works. Maybe they can go up on their computer and say they already start the process. I think it's because I never really had a car. You know, it wasn't an issue before, but now that I'm driving, I really want to go look about it. Even though I'm about to give this car back to my parents in a few weeks, but still, at some point in the future, prayerfully near future, I'll be getting my own car. So I want to be able to you know, have a license. So I'm gonna go and get to the I'm going to what is place name now? This place named the Examination Depot in St. Anne's Bay, right? This is where you come do your fitness for your car. This is where you come do your license. So I got all the information. I got all the forms that I'm supposed to, the application for the license. I have to fill this one out and then have a JP sign it. Then I also need this one for the JP. And then this one, you guys, I need a medical examination. Like I have to have a medical doctor examine me and I guess make sure that I'm okay for the road. Lord, this is very involved. I also have to go get 3 passport pics taken and then have the JP also sign those 3 passport pictures. The guy was just talking so fast. I'm like, hold on. And then him there's no like a piece of paper that tells you what to do. So I said, well, is it on the website? Do you have a website? He said no, so I don't know. But once so what he told me, once I have these documents signed, filled out and signed, the pictures filled out and signed, I then go to the tax office, which is also here in St. Anne's Bay, and pay the examination fee. Okay, once I do that, once I go to the tax office and pay the examination fee for my license, then I take all of that back here to them, and then I'll be able to do my road test. I can do my road test the same day. So it's not by appointment. It's like, it's by first come, first serve. It's not by appointment. So, but his advice to me was to come as early as possible. They start at 8:30. He did say come before 1, but he also said they start at 8:30. So when I'm ready, I'm gonna come close to 8:30. So once I have my documents completed, my pictures, passport pictures taken, signed by the JP, pay my examination fee at the tax office, then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to take my road test for my license, and I'm also going to do something called a signs test, and that is basically where somebody's going to ask, that's basically where somebody's going to ask me the different road signs, if I understand the different road signs and what they mean. So that's that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a bookstore or a pharmacy so I can find, there's a book, it's a red cover book that talks about the road code of Jamaica. I'm gonna go find that book. They don't have them here. I mean, it would make sense for them to have them here. It would make sense for them to sell them here. He's like, no, they don't have them and they don't sell them here. So, but he told me I can go to a pharmacy or a bookstore and get my own, get a book to buy. So that's what I'm gonna do so that I can learn the proper road signs for Jamaica, Jamaican roads. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. He did give me a number. He said if I have any questions, I asked him, I said if I have any further questions. He gave me a number. It's 754-1900. That's their corporate office. So I can call, and if I have any further questions. I'm sure this is on some website somewhere. I saw a couple videos last night. I was watching a couple videos on YouTube of people talking about how to get their Jamaican license. So I'm gonna go back and watch those videos because I want to say I saw one. It was a woman talking, and I think she gave out a couple websites. So I have to go back and check that out. You guys, it's such a crazy thing. Like, I just wanted to come in and talk to somebody, right? Because I was hearing all different types of things. People saying, oh, you have to go get your learner's permit first before you can get your Jamaican license. Then you have to, I heard getting a learner's permit. I heard getting a provisional license, and then you keep that for like a year before you can even apply for your Jamaican license. And to me, that sounded crazy because I'm like, I already have a license. Granted, it's foreign, but I already have a license. I can come down to Jamaica on my foreign license and rent a car, and it's not an issue. So why know when I'm getting ready to drive on the road without, why do I have to go through all this? But the guy said, no, if you have a foreign license, you don't have to come and get a learner's permit. He said the foreign license takes the place of the learner's permit. So I'm already driving on the road. I already know how to drive. I just need to make sure that I understand the road signs, and fill out the forms, get them signed by JP, get the pics, and then come in and take the test. That's it. I don't have to do no learner's license or provisional license. So that really cleared the air from me. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill these out. I'm gonna keep them in the car. That way, if I'm pulled over by the police, they can at least see that I am in the process, right? So I'm surprised though about the exam, the medical form, and it's a 2-page form. I'm surprised about it. I don't know. Can you see that? It's a little backwards in there, but I'm surprised that I would need to do that. So now I have to find a medical doctor. You guys, that's one of the things I have yet to do. Like, I still have some things to do to set up shop as a returning resident. I need to get a doctor, just even for my own general health. I need to get a dentist. There's just some things I have not done yet. So this is going to speed up the process. I think I'm going to ask around, see some of my friends, and see who they go to, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to get that. How much is the banana? Banana $4. Okay. The Popeyes over there. Alright, give me like, for the Papa, give me £2. You said 300 a pound? Yeah. I'll make it £3. How much for the pine? guys, there is the book. I got it today at a bookstore in St. Anne's-Beer. That is the book. It's a little thin book, and it was actually $16.50, so like 11 US for that. But I'm glad to have my hands on it. I got the book. And it's not a big book. It's fairly, it's almost like a pamphlet. That's what it looks like to me. And it seems like there's a lot of good information in here, like the table of contents. See the table of contents. It has police signals, road signs. I mean, some of this stuff, if you already have a driver's license, I think some of this stuff is pretty, pretty basic regardless of where in the world you're coming from. Oh, it even gives you information on the driving test. What to expect on the driving test. Let me see. Oh, they have like a page dedicated to just the driving test, and it even tells you guys what you're going to be tested on. Reversing into a confined parking area, moving off smoothly and safely, using the clutch correctly. The clutch. But what if you're driving an automatic car? Isn't clutch like for stick shift? Proper hand signals, making proper use of the right of way. Wow. So these are all things you're going to be graded on. Using the roundabout correctly. Overtake, meet and cross the path of other vehicles safely. I'm going to have to overtake? Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to overtake. Oh no. I'm gonna have to overtake. That's a part of the test. It says you will take your driving test in 3 stages: written test, yard test, and then a road test. Wow. Well, at least it tells me what I need to work on so I can pass with flying colors. You guys, there's a few pages with all these different signs and what they mean. I mean, some of this stuff, I don't know what some of this stuff means. I mean, some of it is pretty straightforward, but some of it I don't know what it means. As somebody who is just trying to get I already have a license, so it's not like I'm a brand new driver. He said that I guess instead of being given a written test, I'm going to be given a signs test, like these signs, to know what the signs mean. So I'm going to definitely have to study the signs. I'm definitely going to have to study these signs to know what they mean. I mean, there's even like, if you're in the car, you're supposed to stick your hand out. What is going on here? Signs and signals. Drivers and riders signal to other road users. You stick your hand out. You see that? You stick your hand out when you want to make a right turn. You see that? No, sir. I don't see anybody doing this on the road. I don't see anybody doing this. And when the police is signaling you. These are some of the police signals. What? No, sir. Some of them something that don't make sense. Anyway, there's also a question, like a quiz section in the back. A question and answer session. Let go quiz you now. Come here. Let me quiz you now. Let me find out who knows how to drive on the Jamaican road. If you are, even if you live abroad, but you used to drive in Jamaica, this is for you. Let me see. Okay, here's a question. Let me cover the answer so you not see. The question says, after overtaking a vehicle, what should you do before rejoining the line? Okay? After overtaking a vehicle, what should you do before rejoining the line? you're supposed to check your rear view mirror. So once you overtake the vehicle, before you get back in line, you're supposed to check your rear view mirror. I don't know, I guess that's to make sure that you have enough space, that you've cleared that vehicle, right? Here's another one. How many signs are there at a roundabout? How many signs are there at a roundabout? What? How many signs, people? Come. How many signs at a roundabout? It says, in general, there is no right of way. You should have, wait. I read the wrong thing. How many signs are there at a roundabout? There are 4 signs. Slow, roundabout ahead, keep left, and give way. Una didn't know that? Una didn't know that there are 4 signs at a roundabout. I've been to a bunch of roundabouts and I don't remember seeing any of those signs. Like the roundabout that is up there when you're heading up to Ochi, right? Where you have the choice of getting on the highway or just continuing into the town of Ochi. The next time I go up there, I'm going to pay attention to see if I see these four signs. Slow, roundabout ahead, keep left, and give way. Oh, here's one. Sometimes I think Jamaica is stuck in like colonial times, you know, the olden times. This question says, where should you not blow your horn? Where should you not blow your horn? Can you think? They give like a bunch of places. Can you think of 1 or 2? Come, children, teachers teaching. Come, where should you not blow your horn? Yeah, where should you not blow your horn? In built-up areas, approaching a policeman on point duty, to demand free passage on the highway, when your vehicle is stationary, approaching cattle, passing Parliament in session, passing a church, hospital, library, or school in session. You should not blow your horn any of those places, loves. Wow. Okay, now I know this one is not true. This one, I know it's not true. How can this be? It says, what signal must you give when you are about to slow down or stop? What signal must you give when you are about to slow down or stop? This is crazy. It says, extend your right arm with the palm of your hand turned downwards and move it slowly up and down, keeping the wrist loose. So like this. Oh wow, so what signal must you give when you are about to slow down or stop? This. Really? So in your vehicle you must do that? Can't the person see your brake lights coming on and know that you're slowing down? I wonder if this is for a bicycle. Also, I don't see people doing that. The only time I see people doing that is if you're approaching a car and they're stopping and because there's people passing or little kids and they'll just tell you to kind of slow down. That I've seen. Wow, this is ridiculous. There's over 100 and odd questions in here. There's a lot of questions in here. This one says, what is the maximum speed limit for cars on any road in Jamaica? What is the maximum speed limit on any road in Jamaica? 80 kilometers or 50 miles per hour. 80 kilometers or 50 miles per hour. That sound kind of low. I miss the people that go faster than that. 50 miles an hour, 80 kilometers, even on the new highways. No man, this book must be out of date. This says newly revised. It's a newly revised book, so this is not out of date. But that to me sounds, even on the new highways, you can't go more than 80 kilometers or 50 miles per hour. That don't sound right. Let me see something. Yeah, because it says revised in 2023, right? And the new highways were already built, so they probably forgot to update that section. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to be studying this book. I would like to get my license probably in the next, well, before I can even think about that, I need to go get physical done. I need to go find a JP, but I'll be able to get it done. I'll be able to get it done. In Jesus' name, I will definitely be able to get it done. So, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I am about to go relax and watch some TV, and I will catch you guys in the next video.